Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. This is me playing with, a phrase that I heard in a game for sculpting. A definition for sculpting, a creative definition for sculpting is when perfection is achieved when there's nothing left to add, but when there's nothing left to take away. And here we go. We got our drive coil here, and let me describe it for you. It's 222 turns of 18 gauge, 20 gauge, and 32 gauge, wound parallel, segmented. So they're all the same length. They're all the same. They were all wound at the same time. So both the 18 gauge and the 20 gauge each have their own power supply hooked to them. And then the 32 gauge is the trigger, or the time, for each of these transistors. This one on the 1, 2, 3. There's a circuit, I'll show it to you. This one on the 1, 2, 3. And that's the 1, 2, 3 right there. Really simple. You just hook up what you're running to the transistor so the energy will flow, and then you put a resistor light on. And that'll end up being 1 connection for the base, 2 for the collector, and 3 for the emitter. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, and we're about to see the performance in just a second. So let's get down to this, the pickup coil. 3,000 turns of 32 gauge, and then these two are bound together with a core. This core goes through both of them. Real simple. And with that inclusion of having the core go through both, this little coil generates as much as my big one. So it's pretty impressive. So why is this BEMF and not just EMF? Well, let me show you. The Schottky diode is hooked up parallel to the pickup coil, and then the multimeter is hooked up parallel to that Schottky diode. Bam, BEMF. Now, it does look kind of feel like a series connection, but it isn't, because of how you draw from it. Because if you didn't draw from it, then the energy would continuously go in a loop. It would be series connected, you know. Anyway, I'm going to turn this up to 9. We're going to do a dual 9-volt run. All right, 9.61. We're going to start it. Now this one kind of started on its own, but we're going to just turn it up. Get it above that point. Turn it up to 9. There we go. 9.5. There's the BEMF that we're picking up so far. Now they usually call it the negative spike. Why do they call it the negative spike? Let's find out. We're only getting about 50, 30 to 50 volts, 20 to 50 volts per spike because it's BEMF off a small coil. But there it is. Now I'm trying to maximize how much of this I can get off of the coil and whether or not it will do any good. I'm about to try to reallocate this back into the system on a toggle switch so we can tell the difference. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to blow a transistor that way. But I think this is good. These are good marks. 5.5 AC volts. 2 magnets on the rotor. And 9 volts in, ladies and gentlemen. We're pulling about an amp for So I cut it, and because each magnet, when it passes that coil, creates a collapse. And I'm wondering how much the magnets are influencing everything. I mean, there's probably quite a bit of magnetic interference going on with this. But this is BEMF. And I'll demonstrate that by removing the diode and hooking the multimeter directly to the coil. I bet you we're going to get a phenomenally higher reading. So I'll be right back. I'm going to do that. Okay, ladies and gents, there it is. The direct connection. 25 more volts than with the BEMF connection, which is normal. This is normal. That is a normal reading. That is hooked AC wise directly to the meter, and bada, there it is. Truly legit. That's awesome. Now I'm betting the energy that we get off the back can be filtered into the system more efficiently. Alright, well, I think that's awesome. This is it from Papa Bale's workshop. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a great night. Please subscribe.